We've been asking for like 15 fucking minutes.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
You're on.
You're the best.
All right, we just had this conversation. I don't even know something about this still sharing the save drive. Wait,
On Instagram.
You know what? Listen,
I feel like I'm 80 years old.
this is the problem. Yes. Technology is not easy for us. That's what these young children do not understand. Do you understand what a total mind fuck it is to go from one telephone in your whole house with a long cord with no call waiting?
Yeah.
You don't know who the fuck called you.
Well, you're going way back.
Till now with
Right.
this technology.
Yeah.
Do you understand what a mind
Wait,
fuck
what do
that
you mean?
is?
You don't know about no caller ID? I just gotta back this up a second.
No. She's
What
saying
does that say?
from where we were
Oh.
when we were younger.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
okay.
now.
Okay.
To now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
madness.
It's crazy.
Like the phone rang and you just had to answer it because you didn't know if it was going to be
Because
an
you didn't know who was
emergency or
calling
you know.
Right.
And then, but you're also taking the chance on picking up the phone of somebody you do not want to have to talk to.
I watched this. Speaking of the TikTok.
In
I don't
the
think it was a TikTok. I think it was Instagram, whatever. But someone was saying like, some comedian was like, "You guys don't understand how fucked up it was. We had parents, but they had to be like reminded by a public fucking service announcement.
I know who you're talking
It's
about,
10
and I love her.
p.m. Do you know where your children are? Do you know why they made that slogan? Because our parents didn't give a fuck where we were.
Exactly.
It was
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
Okay,
She says-
we need to figure out which comic you're quoting that from because
I know her. I follow her on
I
Facebook
have
because
it
she's
saved.
hysterical.
Yeah, we have to.
I have it
Yes.
saved in my Instagram folders.
In yours or in the?
in the
in the folders.
not on the.
Yeah.
And wait. So there's saved this.
Rewind whatever Instagram.
Okay.
We have they have folders, and you can make like subfolders of different things. So things I'm working on, words of wisdom for women, being a feral housewife,
Ooh.
some really good getting drunk.
Wait.
You know.
Oh, post about it.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we?
Absolutely.
I'm
So
like,
they-
tips on how
was
to.
like, I was
or-
like, that's what I thought. Like, wait, what?
Tips on how to get help if you need it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we're talking
Oh,
here.
yes. What, you know, like one's called cheer, so it's all, you know, about quotes like that. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Look, I'm trying to learn the ropes.
I think you're doing a great
I'm
job.
You're doing a fabulous job.
I'm faking
Cheers
it.
to you.
I'm faking it until I make it. Salute.
Salute.
All right, so we're on New York Housewives.
Episode 10.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was a trip.
Day 3 of Anguilla. I feel like they've been there 10 days already. Like, it's only day 3.
So I was thinking about this because
Mhm.
I didn't know until you guys told me that there were some missing episodes in the
Mhm.
early.
Beginning,
So that's why we had to watch 2 or 3 episodes of the Hamptons, and now this is an even bigger trip than that. They're gonna have to drag this one out too to make up for the lost episodes.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
But meanwhile, I don't really want to watch it for 3 episodes.
Listen, I'm getting bored.
Me too.
And I don't like that. I don't like to get bored. I mean, my initial reaction is I really do like them, but I feel like some things they are literally beating a dead horse.
Yeah,
Over,
stupid
right.
shit.
Like,
It's
making
over
too much-
and
too much
over and
Yeah.
over.
But
Can
you
we
know what?
just go have fun and just do fun, stupid things?
Right.
Can't we? Do we
Right,
have to
can't we just be
fight?
silly? Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to
But I
laugh.
guess people like people fighting. I don't know. Listen, this whole genre, I am the virgin in the room.
Right.
This whole genre to me, I don't get it. Like, it's these
But-
are not things I would normally watch.
No, and
So
they
it's-
are.
It's interesting for me to try and think about, like, why someone would watch. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fall in love with whatever it is that obviously a lot of people have fallen in love with reality TV. But to me, it's an odd romance.
But
I'm working on it.
It didn't start out like this. Like this wasn't what the Real Housewives franchise was about
Right.
for a while, and now it is.
Yeah.
Like because they're all coming in and they all know if you have Teresa Giudice, who causes so many problems, is a felon, goes to jail, and you still keep her on. Clearly, you're keeping somebody on because of the kind of TV they want to make.
And
so now these girls are coming into this season where they're like, we just got to go balls to the wall.
Right. I believe I saw a post, and it's possible it's in a folder.
Wait, I didn't hear you. What?
It's possible it's in a folder.
A shared folder?
Yes.
Okay.
On the
In the
Instagram. In the Instagram. About there's a really large number of reality TV stars that have arrest records.
Yeah.
So it's like it's almost like this fucked up cycle.
Right, where they
people,
reward bad behavior.
Yeah, just so they get right.
Wait. Okay, so you think listen, these are statistics, right? There's going to be bad people with bad behavior no matter what it is.
But Bravo rewards bad behavior because they keep the people on the show who cause the...
It's
the
just
most
business.
Yeah.
Again, it's just business. It's just business.
Right, but it's still rewarding bad behavior.
They just care about the almighty dollar. They're not there to reward or to...
Right, I know.
Like, that's...
I don't know.
They're not judge and jury. They're just there to make money. That's why they're there.
They're not judge and jury, but they dictate who stays on the show and who goes.
I just feel like it's
all about the money.
Right. But I just feel it's like, it's almost a form of exploitation. Like, for instance, this woman who ran into the wall in her car with her dog in the car.
Oh, Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon Bador.
Listen,
And
it's very sad.
It's very sad, and you don't even.
I don't even know who she is, but it doesn't matter who she is. Because you know what? The bottom line is, whoever she is, she's my sister.
Right. She's
how,
somebody's mom.
That's how.
She's somebody's daughter.
That's how I roll.
Yeah.
She's my sister.
Right.
I'm no better than her. She's no better than me. So.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that you came to this conclusion, because I couldn't agree with you more. But you know nothing about her and her story.
No, and it doesn't matter. Everybody's got a fucking story.
I get it. But what I'm saying to you is, if you look on social media and when people are talking about it that do know her whole story, and yet they still bash her, like you don't know the story, and you would never bash her. And then there's these people out there, they just think that this is like their circus.
Right.
Well, listen, in my house, we grew up, we didn't have that much money, but we always had some like cool antique artwork kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And my mother always had this thing, like about not judging somebody until you walk a mile in their moccasins.
Yep.
And my great grandmother supposedly was American Indian. Never looked into it, but it doesn't matter. That's how I kind of, I'm trying to think about things.
Absolutely.
It's good to be intentional. It really is. And honestly, that is one of the things about New York that's bothering me, is because I feel like Erin in particular is being intentional to antagonize.
Absolutely.
And listen, Erin just thinks everybody's a liar. Like,
exactly.
I think that
whatever.
Erin
At nauseam.
wants the camera on her at all times, and this is the way she's making it happen.
Maybe.
Just by causing
and maybe,
nonsensical trouble.
And the thing that makes me almost think that is because, again, but it could be a production episode, but the way that Ubah is portrayed, she never seemed to me to match up. Her good behavior doesn't necessarily match up her bad behavior, Ubah.
Right.
So I'm wondering if there's a lot more behind the scenes that has been forcing Ubah to become someone that I wouldn't have normally thought that she would be. But again, that's just my assumption.
I didn't get that feeling that her good behavior, her bad behavior, what was it?
Her good behavior matched her matched her bad behavior. Like, it just didn't seem like
you thought. I didn't get that. I mean, I thought that her reaction, because we only saw her get mad once. Is that what you're referring to?
I'm saying that maybe there were things that going on behind the scenes
that we haven't seen.
Won't see. That Yeah, that exacerbated her to go from 0 to a fucking 100.
Like maybe the producers were saying something
or
to
whatever. Or maybe there were other things that happened previously.
Yeah.
Or maybe Ubah's just goes from 0 to 100. Maybe that's just her gig. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can relate to that too. I'm with you. But fucking go.
Right.
Listen, all I know is Erin should have been fucking scared because
I know.
was like losing her shit.
Yeah.
She wanted to throw it down. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, Erin didn't do bad. She's a New Yorker. She didn't do
No,
bad.
she held her
She
own.
didn't do bad.
Yeah, she held her own. More than I thought she would.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think that a single one of them would back down. Do you think any of them would back down?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, that's who they put together. Like we were just talking about alphas. That's what they put together.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
if there's someone that's going to back down, that's not going to... That
Right.
doesn't
Listen,
make for good TV.
Right.
I have to make a correction.
Okay.
Kelly can pull the fucking alpha out though, because that one text that I saw that one time in life, I was like, fuck yeah, Kelly is my fucking friend. I was like Erin when she said to Sai, that's my bitch. I was just like,
You know what it is?
Yes, that was a good text.
Kelly rides hard for her family.
Yes.
That's what that's all about. And her
Yes.
friends. Kelly rides hard for her family and her friends.
Yeah.
So when that line is crossed,
and I just want to put it out
You're done.
there.
gloves are off.
Yep.
Gloves are off.
I ride, especially this time of year, I ride as much as possible. And I will ride any broom fucking available. Yes.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Are you gonna touch it?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait.
I just want to.
Double down?
Nope. Yep. I want to let people know because I put certain things on the Instagram, and then the people need to know that's why I put that shit on there because
this bitch is riding her broom.
Because it's that time of year.
Any broom.
Any broom. I put a post on there that I was riding 3 at once when I had to clean my friend's house. Unexpectedly. She came home.
Wait, I didn't hear that. Why?
Yeah, because I had to clean my friend's house, so I needed to ride the 3 brooms.
Oh.
3 brooms at once.
I don't even want to know.
I don't even.
I don't want to
feel
know.
like we
I don't
should
want
just
to know.
move on with
All
that.
right. So, back to the RHONY. They're on the boat. I like the boat. I like a boat. Listen.
I like a boat. I like a boat that size.
Oh, I do too. With a captain.
Yes.
Even though Jessel thought he was a pilot.
I thought that.
I mean,
You guys,
why is
listen,
it?
I have to tell you something right now, and I know it's so politically incorrect that I'm just going to try.
Oh no!
I'm
Wait,
gonna try. Listen,
wait.
There's a certain beam from India that my daughter always showed me.
A bean?
No, meme.
Oh,
Meme. And in the meme.
Wait a second.
I heard bean too, but then I thought
I'm just gonna back up.
she wasn't saying
She
bean.
said
No.
talking about. Wait.
Meme. Listen.
Thank going
And it has, and in the meme.
Like we gotta go.
In
All right, go ahead.
In the beam?
In the meme. In the meme.
It says
Okay.
the word pilot. So when she said that, that's all I could think of was that Indian. It was horrible. It was just not something good to think of. I'll have to show you the meme, and you'll
I
get
have
it.
to cut that
But
part.
Okay. Wait. Hartley, please edit this out about as soon as she said, I don't think
shouldn't say this.
Politically
Wait, no. Carly, edit out everything as soon as she said, I wouldn't say this because she shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Okay, back on track.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right, welcome back to Eat My
But wait a second.
Wait.
So the thing is, why does Erin always think that everybody's lying?
I don't know. Erin is becoming so annoying to me. Right? Is she so annoying?
I agree. Listen, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of stirring the pot for no reason.
Yes.
I mean, if there's a reason to stir the pot, that's one thing, but there's no reason.
And how about Brynn? Brynn is very, like, extra, like, flirty, sexual on this episode.
No. That's who she is. That's who she is.
Yeah.
That's who Brynn is.
Yeah.
No, I know that's who she is, but you know what? Sometimes I almost feel like bad, like she does it as a deflection.
Oh,
It's definitely
absolutely.
a deflection.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but I hate that for her because
it's
she's
definitely
so
a deflect-
awesome.
it's
I think
definitely-
she's
yeah.
an
You know
awesome
what?
person.
She really is gonna meet like the right person.
Absolutely.
And then she's
You know, like
gonna be
I
all
really
good.
made a little note, like, you know, with her bringing all the food and the breakfast, she just could be so cute.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
could be so cute. And Jessel just kills me with the pilot and the feathers. It's just.
I
she's
know.
So funny.
Always with the feathers.
Oh.
She likes her feathers.
And how about she go? Sometimes I can't even believe what I'm watching. Because she go on there and Jessel says, "How big is your asshole, Brynn? You put a tampon in there," and I'm like,
No, right, but she says that in
watching TV and seeing this.
I know, but she says that in the confessional.
Yeah.
I know.
But
it was
still,
just
I
fun.
know. So I remember when they were out in this episode, and then Brynn decides she wants to play a game. And she says, let's say the most embarrassing thing about themselves.
Oh, Salt Lake City did that too.
Yeah.
Right.
Game at the
So
end.
Brynn's like, I'll go first. When I was in 7th grade and she got her period. That's the one that you just said.
Mhm.
And she announced on national TV, she stuck it in and she thought that's where it went. She didn't realize there was 2 holes. And that's it, because listen, that tells you she's already said it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She's
said
already said
Yeah.
it. Like that's, you know. The next one was
Yeah.
Jessel. Her story is that she's on spring break at
Oh my God,
Cancun
that was funny.
in the middle of a club
Yeah.
on the top floor of the grotto, and she flips over.
But wait a
trying to-
second. Let me just say this.
Sounds kind of privileged.
Yeah.
I've never been to Cancun
That's
on spring break.
exactly.
Yep.
Spring break. Absolutely not.
I've never.
Bro,
I never
You're like I went on like
did
my.
spring break, but my sisters did.
I've
Oh.
never gone away on spring break.
My sisters did Daytona, and then Patty, I think when she was in college, she went.
For them, good.
Yeah, no, like they
No,
took
yeah, but
good
no, I
trips.
never had
But who paid for them?
They paid for
They
it
paid for them themselves.
Oh yeah.
That was my thought too. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
right, you know what? I mean, I know Erin went way too hard at her. And it was
I mean,
kinda
no, but
weird.
still, Sai wasn't going on spring break.
No.
Brynn wasn't going on
No.
spring break.
Right.
And that's kind of
That's kind of what
that's
she's
kind
saying.
of what the point was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah, like how broke were you? Bro,
But
you weren't
maybe
that
she paid for the trip herself.
broke.
but
Right,
even
whatever,
still,
but still,
The
she
fact
had
that
to
she
go.
wasn't
You were
having to
able to
worry
do
about
that.
the fact that she wasn't worrying about a roof over her head and having to feed herself.
Absolutely.
Right, or whatever.
So that's that's
Right.
where that goes. And then Jenna talks about something similar to Jessel's, and I'm like, something similar to Jessel's experience. And I didn't look it up, but I was going to. She's like, you guys know Ubah, right? Do you guys know Ubah?
No.
Do you?
Bruh.
No. I was going to look it up too. I forgot to look it up. And I was like, yeah, I know Ubah. And she was walking down the steps, and she had the big, long coat,
yes,
and
yes.
someone stepped on the back of her coat, and she went tumbling down the stairs.
Mhm.
And then when she goes to get up, who's there? Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah.
And her face is a mess, and we're like, whoa, like
Yeah.
that. Now that's a story, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So then Sai says, well, I don't even think she says it. She said, no, she just says after that, she's sitting there and she just is like, well, I shit myself.
Oh yeah, that was
And
bad.
then they said, what? And she said, well, I was, on the track
Tracks.
team,
Oh.
and it was and I didn't know, like, and all of a sudden and I just went.
Oh.
Listen, I think she's being real though.
Absolutely.
Listen.
You know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
literally.
she said it on
Yeah.
national television.
And you know what? I thought it was really something, like, and this is what made me think of it, like, Ubah was, like, really in Erin's face. And it made me think of, like if you could picture it, Ubah's like a really tall chihuahua. She was just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what, again, who knows? Was it staged?
Right.
Was there things that happened behind the scenes that led up to that?
Right.
Like, who knows? All I know is I want to go where they were.
Oh yeah.
Anguilla.
Yes,
I definitely.
That's all I want.
I would love to go to Anguilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Take my phone. You can have it the whole fucking time.
I was thinking that, like, I think I would be just as pissed as Ubah though if somebody took my phone.
Oh, you definitely would be.
Right?
Oh, you would be.
I would.
Lori would not give a crap. Take my phone.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think I'd go either way on that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Listen, it doesn't
I'd be
matter
pissed.
because what production chose to show was that Erin
Right.
Yeah.
grew up with a bunch of brothers and sisters, and they pranked all the time. So, but I don't believe that Ubah grew up like that.
Well,
No.
I mean, she had
Oh,
a big
no.
family, but no, I don't think that there was any pranks going on because it was really kind of
Because
survive.
about survival.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's not either of their faults.
No.
Right?
No.
No.
I'm just saying. I don't think that Ubah overreacted at all.
Yeah.
All right, so that's I think all we have for New York. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take another break and then we'll talk a little bit about Salt Lake
City.
episode 4. We'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Matt?
Perfect.
Maddie!
Perfect.
Camera first, please.